All right, we stayed at the old Ladybug Cottage in Lake City. We rented it off of VRBO. Coming in the front door, we have to the left. This was the girls' room. We're videoing this as we're heading out, so we kind of hastily made the bed. They had a pretty good sized closet. There were extras in there. Blanket, there's a luggage rack, and even some little toys if you had a little one. A nice little chair, sit down, put your shoes on. To the right of the door, you had your washing machine and laundry basket and all the stuff you would need if you needed to clean up anything. We weren't here very long. We didn't make a mess. All right, up down the hall, we have the bathroom. It's the only bathroom, and 4 of us, wouldn't have worked if we had stayed here a lot longer, but had a good size bathroom. Just, we had to wait on each other. And she's so nice. She had sanitizer, soap, and a little basket of toothpaste and shampoo and soap bars. And there were even some little, peroxide and extra toothpaste up there and some bandages. So my favorite, there were lots of hooks, y'all. I don't think people understand how important hooks are, especially when you have 4 people. All right, up the hallway we have the kitchen. Has a little table, and it did have the sides that we could have pulled out. We just were not here long enough to really sit down and eat. But it had a full kitchen, everything you need. We could have cooked dinner. It had all the utensils. She has everything you could think of in the kitchen. And she's just got some cute little touches and decorating, and just, it made it feel a lot more homey. So on the other side of the kitchen, we had the living room with a TV and a sitting chair. There's a couch. There were 2 bar stools at this little island here we could have sat at. Again, we weren't here very long. And then a nice little bench. This is where we stored our luggage. Out the back door, you have, I guess it's a grapevine, I'm not sure, a little sitting area. And then over there was a fire pit. I really hate that we weren't here long enough to do all that. So quiet and peaceful. All right, one more room and we'll be done. Let's see, she's got some cute little decorations everywhere. I like the pass-through. If I had to cook dinner on vacation, you wouldn't have felt so disconnected from your family. And this is our room. Like I said, this is not what it looked like when we walked in. It was midnight when we got here, so it looked much prettier when we got here. A little sitting area and a mirror with a lamp. The bed, that closet is locked. I'm sure it's for supplies. And then over here, we had another little suitcase rack, closet. All in all, I would give it probably a 9 out of 10. I mean, mainly because we weren't really here to enjoy the whole full 10 out of 10, but nothing I would really complain about. What about you, Dad?
You talk about no Wi-Fi? No
Oh, maybe that's why I would give it a 9 out of 10. We can't post this until we get back to civilization. So there is no Wi-Fi. But you know what? It makes for, like, y'all sat up and watched movies last night. I did not. I tried to read a book and I fell asleep. So the day caught up with me.
I went out at night and they had some lights strung up. It was really nice, and it was cute. But like I said, the problem is I didn't have any internet to do anything.
Yeah, we were kind of disconnected while we were here, but we were only here at night.
Right.
We were gone to the game all day, and we got here so late the night before. It would have mattered had we been here for a full week and planned on being out here most of the time.
Right.
But for the people who are going to be doing that, I don't think they're going to worry about Wi-Fi.
And they had a race last night, and we could hear it a little, but it wasn't enough to keep us.
But we live in a town where we hear cars, so it wasn't something abnormal for us. But if you live in the country and you're coming here to expect to feel like you're in the country and that's going on, you're not going to feel like you're in the country. So, but it was over.
Yeah, I would say
by a certain time. I don't know.
You might ask them or look and see if the race is
I would
going on.
definitely ask if there was something going on at is it the stockyard? What's it called?
I'm not sure. We can look it up.
The race. But anyway, back out the front door. Like I said, like she left, there was a light when we got here. There's laundry soap. And then all the people's comments about staying here. I read only one bad review. And what was that bad review? That there was either no Wi-Fi or that the races were next door.
Right.
So anyway, that's pretty important to me, the reviews. So always read the reviews. And the lady we reserved this from, actually still through VRB, was amazing. She took care of us. So I made a big oops reserving the place, but she took care of us. So this is out the front. Y'all, there's no driveway. It's like, I would say you're coming down the dirt road, but no, you're coming down the sandy road. So it's just real quiet and peaceful.
If you come at night, you might have a little trouble. Yeah,
don't bring young children and come late at night. Ours were a little freaked out. But there's a little land you can explore around, I guess. I guess it's free for you to walk around and explore. There is another cottage over there. That's the Butterfly Cottage. So this one is reserved and you want to be in this area, contact her and check out and see if there's anything available at the Butterfly Cottage. I'm assuming maybe that's her house over there. There's like a vineyard. I don't know. I've got to ask what those are. I think there's some grapevines, but my husband said maybe muscadine. I don't know. If you know what they would be growing down here. Is this Central Florida? Northern Central Florida. We're about 30 minutes north of Gainesville. This is why we stayed here. But anyway, it's really quiet and it's really peaceful. I took some pictures this morning on my walk, so I'll share those. But y'all, if you're looking to get away from it all out here in Florida, or if you need a place to stop as you're headed down to the Keys or to Tampa or to Miami, this is a good little place to stop. And in the morning, you don't have that long of a drive.
That antenna is for the TV.
That's the antenna. Were y'all able to get TV last night, or did y'all watch a movie?
Some TV. It was antenna TV.
So y'all got TV. That's good to know. I didn't know because I fell asleep. So, but this is a good place, y'all. Check it out. The old Ladybug Cottage. I'll put the link to the VRBO listing in the description. All right. Remember,